We need to. What if I gut it for you like Trevor did? I don't really care about that so much. It's not that big a deal. I've gutted a lot of deer.
I know. Well, we just made it into the blind. I'm hunting with Dad on our farm today. We're in the same box blind that Trevor killed out of back in the end of October, and it's been definitely a hot spot all year. We've got about 9 or 10 or 12 acres of standing beans and some greens plots, but they're alfalfa and clover, so the greens aren't doing much right now. They might have greened up just a little bit because of how dang warm it's been. It's been a crazy late season, and Trevor and I were focusing more on public just because out of all the bucks we know of, we're not sure if we have any shooters, especially for a gun, that we want to kill on our farm. We've already taken 3 bucks off of it this year, so if a buck comes out that's like a 180 or a booner for sure, it might be a different story, but like I said, we don't know of any that are doing that. But Dad has been seeing really a nice looking deer that he's calling the ghost buck, because he's seen it a couple times and it just hasn't given him a good look. There's a couple of divots in the field and it's been staying down in the low areas. But tonight Dad might also shoot a doe. We need to kill probably 3 does total this year, and we've only killed 1, so just to keep the buck to doe ratio in check. Like I said, we've killed 3 bucks, so should probably do that. How many deer have killed 3 now?
Yeah, we just came out of the grass.
But anyway, deer are already starting to filter out. It's pretty dang early yet. We got in at a good time. We did spook 1 group of deer out of one of our draws. There's another deer out there too. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the deer are going to start falling out. It's the first night of late season that I've been like, man, it's going to be a good night. So it's a good time to hunt the farm, and hopefully maybe I can get Dad to shoot a doe and get it on film, so it should be a lot of fun.
It's even 3 o'clock yet. No, it's 3:20. It's getting late. I went to film a nice buck the other night that was coming closer, and I dropped my camera. By the time I picked it up, I was leaning forward like this, and there was a deer standing right there at the licking tree. Doe just going, "What's going on in there?" Like, get out of here.
Should have invited her inside.
Get out of here. I've got a doe tag. I'm not going to tell you twice. And I swear, if she would have blown, she'd be dead.
You just don't want them taking up space, like in bedding areas that bucks could be using.
You'd think a buck would kick the does out. They're just really spooky late season. Maybe it is a button. So many wounded deer. Why is that? I don't understand. I don't know, maybe they get hit by cars or something too. They smell us. My theory is, though, they got enough food, they don't have to travel far, they'll make it.
Well, it shouldn't die of starvation.
Just predators.
Yeah, and I don't know how many deer coyotes actually bring down.
He's a decent looking deer from here. He's got his head down. He's got a frame. Big body. Holy cow. I don't think it's a shoot. That one's got some decent tine length, doesn't he? The one right by the shadow hunter.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's got good 8-inch tines.
Is he still in that same group or did they run?
No, he's still in there. You got does walking this way. Yeah, they're feeding. Never mind.
This one's walking all stiff-legged up to the blind. He should calm back down a little bit.
Here comes your shot.
Yeah, I really should have brought my bow. She worked this great.
Big toe staring me down now. I don't know how she can see me through the screen. Get ready. I'm the killer. She's calming down. Should I kill her or let her go?
I don't know.
We got a lot of other deer out in the field right now.
Just blind a little bit.
Do those look like bucks we know?
Can't really tell. Through my pine nose. That one really wants to pick a fight.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Those are both gonna be nice deer next year.
Yeah, it's like already getting pretty grainy.
Do you want me to shoot one tonight or want to wait? I mean, with all those bucks over there. Pretty steady.
What happened on that first one?
I'm worried I knocked my scope off.
Oh.
I was crossing that gate, and it slipped off my shoulder, and it hit the gate. Because I was on her.
Yeah, that's weird that you wouldn't have missed it.
Now that I think about it, that first shot, she was actually quartered away pretty hard. Maybe I just jerked it.
Big doe. Isn't it?
Yeah, I clean missed her the first shot, though.
Wow. That was a good shot placement on that one. I bet your gun is off. For you to complete miss and then follow up with something like that.
Yeah.
After being rattled.
It must be.
That's a huge doe, actually.
I'm glad it wasn't a big buck that we figured that out.
Yeah, big buck wouldn't have stuck around.
No.
Well,
Big doe. I think that's bigger than the one that I killed
I know,
last night of.
Maybe her fawn was just big, or maybe that was a other mature doe. That thing's huge, honestly.
Good. That's what we wanted.
She was spooky too.
Yeah. She's the kind of deer that always gonna look at the blind. She's got a gash in her.
Oh wow.
It's old.
Well, I just need to wrap up the video here. We're back home now. Season's actually closed, but we just got time to edit it, and to post it, we have to wait till we get home. Our Wi-Fi down where we stay, where we go hunt, isn't fast enough to upload videos, so that's why I can't really do day by day. But to wrap it all up, it was a really fun night out in the blind with Dad. We saw a really good deer movement. I think we saw close to 40 deer, if not more than that. And really early movement. A couple of decent bucks came out, but no shooters on the buck front. But we did have a doe, well, a bunch of does come out, and the one particular doe that we ended up shooting came out pretty early, and she got close to the blind. I should have brought my bow, and then I would have been able to shoot her with my bow while it was still good and light out. But I have to apologize for the grainy footage. She ended up sticking around. We almost killed her pretty early into the night. Maybe an hour before dark, a full hour before dark. But we've been hearing a lot of shots recently on the neighbors to the north and to the west. And a couple of times when Dad was hunting during shotgun season, and then we've actually heard more shots than we thought we would in this late muzzleloader season. So we didn't want to shoot early and then clear the field. And we had those bucks closer to our neighbors back there. We didn't want to clear the field and have them run out. And if they were hunting, we didn't want them to go get shot. They were just young bucks, so we wanted to control that if we could. And that's why we waited till pretty much last light. I think it was maybe 4 or 5 minutes before end of legal time, but it was pretty cloudy, so camera light ended pretty early. And being in those blinds doesn't help the camera light at all. So apologize for the grainy footage, but hopefully you guys have seen enough actual kill shots there. That's not really the point of the channel, I guess, and hopefully you still like the video. It was kind of crazy when it finally came together there. Dad ended up missing the first shot. We definitely need to go and check his gun. He thinks he might have bumped it, because for him to miss that, just clean miss that first shot and then follow up with like just an absolute perfect shot. We know my gun's on because that second shot was perfect, and we like that frontal shot. We've taken it a bunch, and it puts him down really quickly as long as you're confident and steady. So that second shot was perfect though, and it just put her down right away. And we actually got that doe back already. We got it made into Italian sausage. They mixed pork into it and made Italian sausage, which I think it's like 40% pork added. But we got the entire thing made up like that, except for the back straps and tenderloins. I kept those for steaks, but it is super good. We're already eating on it, and definitely recommend you give it a try. But that's going to conclude the video. So we still have a lot of gun hunting action to show you. So make sure you subscribe to catch all the future content, and like the video if you enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all on the next one.